Hello everybody, wake the fuck up. We're back in this god-forsaken place with these dead-ass bodies. The last time we checked, there was a monster on the other side of this door. Things are looking up for us, guys. Things are looking up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, starting off on a high note. Fuck! God! Move your ass! Up! Okay, where to go? We could die. We could always die. That's a great place to go. Definitely better than being in this godforsaken place. Tread carefully. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Alright. Here's the planned arena. Gonna get him? Never mind. Never mind. Had a brilliant plan that time. We were gonna get away completely unscathed, but no, I mean, if the monster's scared, I mean, that's what we could do about that. I didn't know which way I was coming from, so I just closed the door in hopes that it was behind me. I'm kind of glad it was. You can't get me up here, buddy. What is that? This is never any escape. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he mad? I'd be pissed. Henry showed up at my house. What is that? $10? Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see if the rock would fall. Oh no! Oh no! Where am I? Oh god! What the fuck? Why did they put me in there? Why? Fuck that door. Okay. Oh, bud. Okay. Okay. That door opens. This door opens. Same.
Shimmering blue light.
Yeah? What about it? All these people are always freaking crying, dude. It's freaking annoying. God, this place is so big! Nice. Nice. Alright. Guess we're going here.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes?
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
No. Probably not. Hey!
Oh, the switch. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Is that machine talking to me?
You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an awl. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable. But guess why more? It could be breached by another. But Alexander broke his, my awl, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken awl and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay.
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Numbers need to be entered in the scene. But a shadow lies past across the torture. Okay. Agrippa, a dying man. 6 are known to be written by a name named Johann Reich. Okay. Alright, let's go find pieces of the orbs in the torture rooms. That'll be open. That is so spectacular. Open! Hold up! I have doors blocking my path. Okay. Picked up meat. Awesome. That is just amazing. I don't know what to say about that.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze.
I don't know what the fuck that
They
means.
may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
I was stuck walking forward for a second. That was weird. What is you, Apple? May as well use it. Is there nothing in here? Tinderbox, that's alright, I guess. Would like a piece of one of those dim orbs that people keep talking about. Be nice to see. There ain't one in here. That's cool. Cancel. Alright. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artist and relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Alright, if you think so. I couldn't be a surgeon. Like somebody else's life in my hands. I don't even trust myself in my own life half the time, so. This is amazing. This is some Dark Souls shit right here.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
I thought you
Are
said
you
Morpheus.
hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
It's going purple down here for some reason. Guess we'll figure out why. That's cool. Something tells me I'll die if I walk in there. I need to stick the orb in there to shut that off. So the pieces of the orb must be back here. Where are the monsters wandering? Awesome! Can't wait to do all this! Should be fun.
Of August, 1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
This game's messed up, man. That's Daniel, bro. Bucket of tar. That should be useful. Heat that shit up and then throw it on the monster. It'll be fine. It's back that way. You're so loud! God dang. I think they try to make these machines a bit more quiet. I like my hearing the way it is. Thank you. Just been waiting to open up that door and just see the monsters like right on the other side. Like, oh hi! I got a machete for an arm. What do you got? Oh, whoops! You died again. You'll be back here in a second, bro. I need to wear that. Let me put that on. I mean, I'm a bit short, but you know, still. We can make it work. The Shattered Orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing the paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. Great. I have tried everything, but yet have to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it back together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? I don't know. Box. I think I've found like every single one of these I can find so far. What are you? You're cool. Look at that, you're golden! You're the same except silver. That's cool, I guess. Rug! Where's Broom? Hieroglyphic Reno? Well, I can grab that? No, I can't. Ah! Sacrificial shit. Well. Oh. 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 This place is weird. This place is really, really weird. Where did the monster go? Didn't he go this way? I pray he could just disappear. On a whim, it just... Bye, bitch. I'm gone.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, then? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
I didn't start shit.
You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you? Get her back.
I still don't know what's going on in this damn story. All I know is I woke up and now I'm trying to get away from a monster using a fucking orb that's broken into 6 pieces. The rest of the story doesn't make two shit sense about me. To me, too.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Okay.
Gumi, I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know.
Really?
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Probably been a couple days.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Okay. So what else am I supposed to do? I mean, there's this way. And that's it. There it is. Right?
Was there something else?
I don't fucking know. You tell
By
me.
me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Weyer. You never heard of Johann Weyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him?
No.
Or is it the world has forgotten him?
Probably. Keep on walking. Okay, invisible barrier. That's weird. Let's see if there's anything up here. I don't think there is, but we'll find out. Come on, bud. I believe in you. You can make it up these stairs. Yeah, there was another way, wasn't there? Nope, not that way. There was a this way.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life, I don't have the luxury of argument.
True. Alright, so... This did absolutely fucking nothing for me. Can't go that way. Seems gross. So, this way. Got a sore throat right now, so... Sorry about that. Laboratory. But of course not. I need another crowbar.
Dad, good to see you.
Yep.
What level? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way.
Okay. Oh, thank you, man. Wasn't anything up there. There has to be something here I have to do. I mean, has to be something. I'm missing. Has to be fucking something. There's always something. What did I pick up? I picked up a piece of meat. Why? I'm actually getting like way into this game, like puzzle-wise. Like I cannot think about anything else but the puzzles. There's not very many games that could actually make me do that. It's weird. It's weird. Believe it or not, it's weird. I'm supposed to sit something on here. There's a table, it has sacrificial stuff on it. Use it for that. Are these genie's lamps? Can I rub one for good luck? Looks like genie's lamps. Rub! Get up, genie! Make my wish. Beat the game. Tell me what to do. Hook out the pole or some shit. Well, Pierce. Maybe if I throw this giant piece of meat into the electricity, it will do something cool. Oh! No. This game's really complicated. Way too complicated for this little ginger mind. Can't wait to play the next one either. It's gonna be great! Can't fucking wait, dude. Run from the pigs. Yeah. Yeah. Stop crying. Don't be such a pansy.
You get it.
Yeah.
I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Oh, man. Oh. Whoa. Hello. What is this? What?
I found a Mithraeus once. Why would you not be
There's something in here.
Do you know Mithraeus is? I suppose it wasn't that. It is an old thing, building temples out of the caverns. The dark walls being
Maybe I can get up in
universe.
there. Shut up, Agrippa! I'm trying to do something!
Humans watching this
Damn it!
slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs. Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenberg. Fire was a way of life, and death received that I did not.
I think that's it. I think I can go and pull the switch now.
And gathered a whole collection.
Quit leaning! Go forward!
But unlike every other finder since the fall of Israel, he was able to unshackle them.
That's just so interesting. I just can't, man. I got much more important shit to deal with and listen to ancient history. Got worlds to save, shadows to keep from killing me, and all that. You understand? I mean, look at you. I don't want to end up like you. In a little machine, gas and stuff. Kind of bad stuff. Wonder what I did.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Well, too bad, because, you know, I'm the main character. You can't kill me.
Ah, you get it. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Alright, these doors open. Thanks, bro. That's like the only positive reinforcement I've had in this game. Hello? Here's that one. Here's that one. Boom. Don't need any of that. Oh fuck, I got 4. All is good. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Calm down, bro. Neat!
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more,
Withdraw your shadow from my domain!
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I have no idea what's happening, guys. I'm so far gone. Okay. Guess that's the guy I killed. That's cool. I didn't see him before. Okay. Whatever. Choir main hall. Sounds great. This isn't much of a choir room. I like singing. I'm not very good at it myself, but you know. Put in a few bars now and then. This is red. This is red and very blurry.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
So what am I in hell now or something? Oh.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
What is up with this game? The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took the hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Lovely! This game is so cool! Why is that purple? I found a piece of orb! Okay. We're going to find the rest of the orb in the next episode. Hopefully it'll be more interesting. Sorry, I've been kind of boring lately. Kind of lost my touch. If I wasn't boring before, I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.